So I'm subscribed to you, and I saw a video that you did the other day that said that you had a big announcement that you were going to make over this weekend, and this is that announcement.
This is that big announcement. Yeah, that's right. Actually, there's a couple of announcements, but it kind of hinges around one major announcement, which we'll get into. For a long time, right? Well, like when my channel first started, I had two people running my channel. It was me and this other guy. Some things happened, and it's just been me for a long time, and it's been very hard to keep up with everything. And I'm sure you know about this too, because you run your own channel as well.
Absolutely. It is very difficult to do everything by yourself.
Because you have a 40+ hour gig, I've got a 40+ hour gig with our jobs. And so it becomes extremely tough. And I know you and I have been talking in the background about, you know, ways to make your channel better, ways to make my channel better. And we were like, you know what, let's just work together.
Yep.
As a team. And, you know, that's kind of what's been kicking off in probably for the last couple of months. You and I have been talking about kind of not merging our channels necessarily, but I help you, you help me.
Yeah, and so it's not like all of a sudden everything on our channels is the both of us, because we know that the people on our personal channels are there for us. You know, they're there for our content. And that's not going to be different. I think what we're talking about is helping with editing footage and audio and making sure that videos go up and checking guides and things to make sure that the strategies work, and all of those things are things that we can help each other with to make the process behind the scenes that people don't really see more streamlined.
So we're going to be able to fix things quicker. We're going to be able to get content up quicker. But like I said, the playlist on each channel will remain the same, which kind of leads me into the next announcement, which is the big one. And that is that we have also started a website, SquareOneGames.net. It's actually live right now. It went live probably a couple of weeks ago, but we didn't really announce it because we just want to do a little soft launch. But it's officially live right now. And that's been something that's been in the works for over 2 years now, right?
It's been a long time coming that we've been working on this thing. We're both pretty proud of it and wanting to get it out there and get it started.
Yeah, basically at this point, it's like a blank slate. You know what I mean? Like I said, I get a lot of this, and I'm sure you do too. You know, how can I help you with your videos? What can I do to help? And it's like now you have an outlet for that. We're going to set up jobs. These are paying jobs. Either it's going to be money, it's going to be prizes, raffles, giveaways, incentives. And some of that's going to be blog related, video related. It's going to be all working together, guys, to create a really healthy community. But we want to make sure that we reward you for your work. You know, you should not be working for free. So maybe there's a raffle for a free shirt for everybody who does a blog on a certain topic or something like that. And we kind of just want to make it your one-stop shop for everything that Square One Games. But then we also want you guys to interact more on the side as well. Read each other's blogs. In other words, we don't want it to be just about myself and Dormouse03. Now that kind of leads me to the next point, which is going to be the community channel. Not only are we going to do a website, we've also got a second channel here on YouTube because we want to keep everything separate. Like we said, Dormouse, her channel stays the same, my channel stays the same. So this will be a merging channel between both of our communities, and it's going to be called Square One Games Network. And that's where we're going to be able to post new unique shows that we're going to do, you know, as we collaborate with each other.
Yeah, so we have a few different playlists that we're going to be doing over there on that channel. And all of them are pretty much collaborations between us and between the community eventually. And so the one that we already have going is our show called Press Play, where we're going to be watching different things. Right now it's trailers and gameplay footage of upcoming games, where we're watching those along with you guys and then talking about them and hopefully starting a conversation about those things.
Yeah, then we're going to have a podcast, which we're going to be launching soon. We're going to have other playlists like co-op Let's Plays, which is something that has never really been on my channel before. I know you've done a couple on your personal channel, but we want to do something together because we've been dying to play some games together.
And we finally have the consoles to be able to do that. So.
Yeah, I know you've got a PS4 and Xbox One. I've just recently gotten my Xbox One, so I have both. And so we want to bring you guys some fresh new content in that regard as well. And there'll also be some other playlists like website update, an update playlist to be over there too. So anytime we do something new to the website or change something, you'll be notified there in a video. So it's just going to be a place where we can all hang out. It's an extension of the content that you're seeing right now. It will not replace any of the content that you're seeing right now. And because we're working together, we know that the content on our personal channels is not going to go down while the community channels content goes up. We're trying to make it to where all three channels basically have a great supply of content. And that's why we decided to start working together, like behind the scenes.
So we are really excited to be announcing this. We are very happy to be working together. We've known each other for a long time, and a lot of this has been in the works behind the scenes for a long time, and we just didn't want to announce it because we didn't want to make a promise that we didn't know when it was gonna actually come to fruition. But now it is all ready to get rolling, and we are just excited to see what you guys are gonna make of it, because really it all comes down to the community, and what this thing is gonna be is what you guys make it.
Yeah, so I guess to end this thing off, guys, if you want to get involved in the community channel, you want to know more about the website, go ahead over to SquareOneGames Network. We're going to have a link in the description. Go ahead and subscribe there. Like we said, we've got, I think, 3 or 4 videos up there now in the Press Play series, but over the next week or so, we're going to have more videos talking more about the website and how you can get involved in the raffles and the giveaways and all that kind of stuff. And then we can kind of get this ball rolling. But make sure you go over there and subscribe if you want to be a part of a deeper interaction with both my community here on SquareOneGames and Dormouse's community over there on her personal channel. We're going to link those two together. And so go and subscribe, guys, and we will see you in the next video. You guys be good.